What's up? I'm Moxie. I'm an anime artist slash character designer slash ex-animator of about 15 years. And because of that, I've been really enjoying these anime games. I've been playing the crap out of Wuthering Waves recently, and I am very excited about Yuno. It's pretty ridiculous how pretty this character design is. They went all in on embracing the moon and the femininity and the dancer and the archer and the fortune teller. Everything is here. So as an anime artist, let's watch all of this. We typically get a 2D animation at the start of the combat showcase, and then a whole bunch of 3D animations, and then the big one, the showcase, which is basically like a 4.5-minute anime short in 3D. Let's do it. There's the moon, 2D. Wow, what a transition, holy. Oh my god.
I am the moon that never falls.
Whoa. Holy foreshortening. Okay, there is a lot of talk about what just happened there. God, what a stunning design. This is really beautiful artwork. God, the skin tones are incredible. It's so soft and like realistic. And they had a lot of fun with this. This like harsh shading from the material and the softness of like the thighs and stuff. The contrast of her on the moon with the blue hair. Very pretty. I just want to mention the foreshortening on all of this was crazy. Hang on. So foreshortening is when obviously you have, sorry, you have a camera. Oh my god. We're even blurring it. This is insane. This is completely hand animated frame by frame. Foreshortening is when you have to increase the scale of the things that are closest to the camera, such as the, you know, the soul's hip. And you have to understand the morphing of the scale of the rest of the character as it moves away from the camera. This is like one of the hardest things to do as a character artist, literally. And we're seeing it in animation right now. Look at this is absolutely obscene. Not only that, but you have to use perspective. The way the body, like this is obviously a straight leg shot, but we're curving it across the world through the perspective of the foreshortening off into the distance. This is obscene. Like having the knowledge to be able to do this, watch like the hips. To know how to shift this, not only with the animation, right? Her leg is moving forward so she's kicking, but then shift proportions. The thigh comes closer to us. The body goes further away. Thigh gets bigger. Thigh gets bigger. It looks ridiculous when you zoom it like this, but this is technical understanding that should be, it's just worth noticing how ridiculously hard that would have been to make look even slightly realistic in the sense that your body can make sense of it and not question the way they just moved. That's hard to explain. Also, just realized there's like 40 drawings of feet just then, and most artists refuse to draw them ever because they're too hard. You gotta respect how difficult this is. Yeah, drawing every 2 frames. Oh my goodness. The lips? Oh, what? Crazy attention to detail. The artist knows, this artist understands anatomy. The way the folds are wrapping here around the body is quite ridiculous. You gotta respect the understanding of the way the body arches back. We are backflipping. Good god. Oh yeah, where's the splash? Very nice. How does that even connect? Wow, it's a water ripple. This is new. She just lands, still moving while the filter comes over. Almost like we're looking now at her reflection, right? We're looking down at the water and she's above us. Splash. Wow, beautiful. Let's just go deep and enjoy some combat animations. It's just overall really pretty stunning. Even notice like on a 2D animation, the more levels of shading they do, like obviously the more time it takes. And they've gone like fully, just adding these little tiny highlights here to just get you to understand that these ridges of her bracelet are like physically there, you know what I mean? They've put in that effort just to throw it in there just so you feel it on a drawing that's on the screen for 3 frames. Ridiculous. Damn, so much detail to her character design too, and they've kept it all in there. Yeah, through. Wow, this sound effect's really helping a lot too.
I am the moon that
Beautiful.
never falls, here to rewrite the ending.
Here we go. Oh my god, I forgot how good she is. Okay. Right. And it ties exactly into her character animations, right? Wow, I like that they showed us that straight away.
I am the moon.
The slow, like, gliding of the slow okay. Just, I mean, amazing 3D model. Genuinely incredible 3D model. What the heck?
And the moon.
Slow, like... Is this in real time? The way she slowly moves into each of her poses is crazy. That was definitely slowed down more than normal. So was that. But a lot of this has been in real time, which is insane. So bouncy. The way they are able to show off their character models and animations in slow motion, the level of curvature is absolutely insane. These colors, the hair does glow too. This dive is really, really beautiful. Wow, yeah, that slow motion there is crazy. The little arch up, the kick out.
At my strength.
Oh, whoa. Oh, special ult. Wow, effects.
The moon is full.
I can't believe I never realized that's a bow and arrow that she's operating. Let's see one more time. Let's just see one more time. Whoops, let's just say that one more time. I didn't realize it the first time we saw her that she's operating her bow and arrow with her legs. Ooh, I love the rim lighting all over that.
The moon is full.
Crazy. Double backflip, land and cross. And we're leading into the next trailer, right? I forgot this happens. Oh boy. Oh, okay.
Flames of fate lit long ago.
Oh, an arrow on it.
Princess born in a lunar eclipse. Sees what others never will.
We've never seen her do this before. Actual archery.
Anchor the future of separates. From that moment on,
Some backstory?
life of Yuno was thus ordained.
Smack, get out of the way, bro. Oh, I love the orange of the Septimon, right? It contrasts so perfectly with her, like, tealish blue. There's the hair glow. Oh my god. So glassy and, like, lit, right? So her entire hair glow doesn't glow. It might actually. There may be a way to make her whole hair glow. I know Augusta actually has 2 levels of hair glow, so I'm not sure. But, I mean, you guys know by now, glowing anything, I'm here for it. The eyes glow. The Honkai Impact 3rd, Alicia, water dive. Diving under, you can see, right? She's going through the floor. Dives through the floor. Universe shifts. And she's out here barefoot on her bow and shooting it with her toes. Truly godly behavior. There's levels, Jerry. And that might be one of the best modeled feet there's ever been in a video game. Very impressive. You guys don't know what you have right now. Games did not model anything anywhere near this good until very recently. Let's move on to trailer 2. I say this every time. This isn't a rule of art. Hands and feet take 5 times longer than just drawing the rest of the body. That's how much more complex they are. So respect it. All right, here we go.
Flames of fate lit long ago.
Flames of Fate.
A priestess born in a lunar eclipse.
She was born in a lunar eclipse.
Sees
Perfect.
what others never will.
So she's the prophecy.
Anchor the future of Septimus.
She sees the prophecy. She sees the future.
From that moment on, the life of Yuno was thus ordained.
So just to set the background again from where the last story landed, Yuno basically sacrificed herself, apparently knowing that that's what needed to happen. As the priestess who saw the future, she traded that ability for the ability to not be manipulated by the dark tide, by the bad guys of this universe. But doing so also took a strain on her existence, to the point that when she did her big final hurrah to save us, she was removed from existence. Everyone forgot who she was. She left us an item, meaning she's the anchor, which means, I don't know, I guess we're going to pull her back or something somehow to change everything. But that's where we're at. Here we go.
As the prophecy foretold,
Beautiful shading.
I seek the threads of causality.
Oh, beautiful
Whatever I
wind
see
movement.
will come to pass.
Yep, whatever you see will come to
Amidst
pass.
the chaos, I spoke fate's absolute truth.
Sorry, I just need to, as a character designer, just address this beautiful silhouette. We've seen Twin Tails done a billion times. This is a staple of anime character design. But with these little wings here, and then pulling them out in like different pieces, we have different like layering of the Twin Tails themselves, and then the way they curve back in, right? Pulling you through the character design. I absolutely love this. This is so, so good. Sorry.
Amidst the chaos, I spoke fate's absolute truth. Until I saw
Wow. Okay.
calamity's descent, dark tide surging.
Saw it all. Wow.
Civilization into the void, Septimon's doom. And our final
Wow.
hour. If this is the future in its entirety,
That angle is insane. How? Plus the perfect like landing of the lighting. What a crazy shot for 3 dimensions. Sorry.
I saw
The
calamity's
eyes
descent,
widen,
dark tide surging.
shake.
Sinking civilization into the void, Septimon's doom. And our final hour.
Rip.
If this is the future in its entirety,
Yeah,
how am I to relay it?
oh, how do I tell them? Because she
The further
didn't.
I see,
She told no one, right?
the closer I approach the deathly quiet,
The war.
the more I observe, the clearer the unthinkable end becomes.
I love the
Such
contrast in the
cruelty
colors.
awaits. What value remains to speak of?
Oh. Child, you know?
What are you drawing?
The Great Priestess saving Septimont, of course.
But I've never seen such an ending.
So what? Who says you can only draw what you've seen? Isn't it up to you how it should be? Here, give it a try.
Oh, expression work. How is this? Oh my god, beautiful. What the hell is that? Dude, the way it burns into the pinkish red. Oh, yes. Whip it out. Oh, awesome. Yes, we're seeing it with the bar. Oh my god, I love this thing. Oh! Couple of frames. We love the impacts. Yeah, and using it as her weapon too, right? She can use it offensively like a weapon. Like a ring and a bow. It's so good. And there's the kick shot. Wow. Drawing it? Oh, that's not good. I love the death note. Oh, wow. Is this like a failed future? Oh my god, the color work's insane!
No,
Oh,
I was never following anything.
the fingers are unreal! What can you do? You can summon it? He dodged. Nah, the freezer.
Refuses to shine on the darkness.
Eyes. Yeah, the comeback. Perfect.
Then it's up to me.
With the music?
Your fate's foe.
Yes!
This is where I choose.
Ooh, with the sound work too.
The flames of fate lit long ago.
What's she done?
His death would anchor the future acceptance.
Reality?
From that moment on, my destiny was always mine. To define.
To define? What? Why? How does she have the power to define it? Oh my god, the use of color through this whole thing's been unreal. What do you mean? Smack! How does she have the ability to take control? What an amazing silhouette with this weapon too. So unique, so circular and curve. I don't mean curvaceous like that, but like it ties so well into her entire character design. On the harsh red is our hero in blue. So beautiful, so symbolic. They thought about this weapon from so many angles. I love the way that it allows her to hold it while floating like this. And this whole opening perfectly placed for her to stand through it and hold it like a regular bow. And also is that when she runs with it, because she's like able to hold it while it like magically, the way it moves as she runs is it's so still. It's sort of bobbing there. I love that. I love that not only is it obviously a bow and arrow, it can be a harp too. It's a music item. There's so many levels of design that Kuro Games somehow sneaks in everywhere. The framing of everything too, so good. We're so perfectly on rule of thirds. Golden ratio everywhere. Give me that impact frame. Beautifully framed shot here too. The pullback, the draw down. Oh, the confidence in the... Dude, that is so well posed. I like the way she pulls it down too. Boom, release. Full white. Oh, how's the texture? Just obliteration. That's just a pure obliteration into the perspective of the arrow. Very cool. I wonder if her shoes come off in the middle of the fight or not. I think when she activates like some special form, she loses her shoes, increasing the level of like, you know, symbolizing the freedom. This is what's important about the symbolism of character design, right? Barefoot symbolizes freedom, breaking the ties of the shackles of being tied to the future that you have seen that is supposed to be. It ties perfectly into her story, not just her like ethereal grace, but also her desire for freedom to break what is meant to be and write whatever future she wants. I don't know how the hell she's going to actually do that. How the hell is she actually going to make her own future? I don't know. That's a tough one to write, but it symbolically all makes sense. I would argue she should be barefoot here. And I can't tell if she is. I think she's not. Doesn't matter. Subscribe. I'll be playing this as soon as I can. Probably on Saturday. We'll see. We're pulling a Yuno. We might pull her after the playthrough. I'm not sure because, you know, she's gone right now. We're doing a lore-accurate playthrough where we can't use characters until it at least makes some sense until they are playable. You know, right now, she doesn't exist. So hopefully we find a way. She finds a way to break fate or whatever. Hopefully it's kind of sick and not like some kind of, I can change fate just because I want to type thing. Maybe it will be. We'll see. And we'll summon her and hopefully I don't lose hundreds of dollars. Thanks so much for watching. I got a whole bunch more videos here on reactions and my playthrough if you want to catch up. I'll see you on stream.